Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon from wherever you are. So this can be my last video as of now. I'm going to take a break from uploading to this channel. Not a long break, but I need some time to focus on my students as of now. Not forever, but as of now. Thank you for following up, for whoever has been following up with our breakdowns and the lessons. But as of now, I'm going to first take a break from this and first focus on the other mentorship side. So thank you for the positive feedback on our channel. It has impacted our growth very well, and I'm just trying to open up your eyes, but let this video be as a decision one to decide, are you going to stay on your SMC, ICT, whichever stuff, trend lines, support and resistance, all of that, or you're ready to change and resort to this? Because to me, this is perfect compared to what you're trading. So I'm going to break down this US 30, a move. I've been getting questions, people asking, can we swing trade with that strategy? Can we trade this or this with that strategy? Can we trade other indices besides currencies with that strategy? I'm ready to answer all of those questions today. So I need a blank chart of US 30. So I want this, and this what I'm going to show you was a swing trade. Actually, it was a swing trade. I want to see what could I be able to get, and are swings possible with this strategy? Were swings possible with SMC, all that stuff? So I want to break down this. So let me play back price. I want to see how could I have caught this move to break this structure here. So I want to show you where we could have gotten involved in the market. So I want to play back price. I play back price up to somewhere like here. So I want to break down this trade. Let it be something to learn from, whether you stay on whichever thing you're trading or you change a bit, just for learning purposes. For learning purposes, not for hate, not for anything. So remember, we are interested in the most recent break of structure, and as you can see here, price broke structure here. Price broke structure here, meaning that price is totally bullish. So it broke structure here, and before breaking that structure, it first took out liquidity from these lows, from this swing low. It took out liquidity from this swing low and broke structure. Remember, that is what we are basically looking out for. So after we get something like this, we notice our strong low. So this is our strong low. So in that case, we have our strong low, but we have not yet got our weak high of the trading range. Why do I call it a weak high? Because the trend is in an uptrend. So we need to break highs in order to continue that trend. So price is somewhere here. We have this strong low. Why is it a strong low? Because it did something like this. It took out the previous swing low and even took out the previous swing high. So it became a strong low. So what I'm left to confirm is a weak high. So to confirm a weak high, it means I need price to break this swing low that gave us this push up that grabbed this liquidity. So I wait for price to break past this low. After price breaking past this low, I shall have confirmed my weak high of that trading range. But before it happens, I have not yet confirmed it. So I play price. Remember, this is the weekly time frame. It's the big time frame. So I play price forward. I have to be patient and wait for these things to happen. So for those who have been following up, thank you for your great work. Continue for your support. Yeah. So price took out this swing low that gave us this break. The swing low that gave us this break also has gotten broken. It means we have confirmed our weak high of that trading range. Why do I call it a weak high? Because we are in an uptrend on the weekly, so we expect highs to get broken. So lows are strong, but highs are to get taken out. So after getting something like this, that high also took out the previous swing high and took out the previous swing low. So we have both what we need, a bullish QM and a bearish QM. So after getting this, what do I need next? We said whenever I have my low of the range and the high of the range, the next thing left is for me to pull the Fibonacci from the low up to the high. Then I have to buy when price goes past this equilibrium. But it must first take out the internal range liquidity. So in this case, what is the internal range liquidity? It was this swing low that was formed as price was shooting up. Remember, internal range liquidity are in most cases those swing lows that have been formed when price was going up, or in the bearish scenario, they are the swing highs that were formed when price was dropping. So this is my internal range liquidity, and I mark it out very well as my internal range liquidity, and I drop to the daily time frame. You've been asking, can we swing trade using that or what? You've been asking a lot of questions. So here is where things get so interesting. Someone who trades SMC could have noticed this as an order block on the weekly order block. Even those ones of supply and demand could also notice it as an order block, but me, I don't. So one, it is the last sell before the huge buying move. So, and it's even below the equilibrium. So someone could buy from it. And of course, they could be right. We are looking for buys, but their entry was so wrong. It was wrong. So they could drop to the 4 hours time frame and minimize it up to this last sell before the buy. So they shall end up having an order block like this. It's an order block. They consider it as their bullish point of interest. It has an imbalance and broke structure here. So they are waiting for their profits steadily. They've bought, they're waiting for profits. And of course, trust whichever word that I say. Price shall always react from this point of interest. It shall react from their point of interest. Why? To make them excited so that they can add in more positions, giving the market more liquidity. So it shall react from here. They say we have gotten a perfect swing trade. It's very high probability, all that stuff. So price has to react from here so that they add in more positions and after take them out. That is the market behavior. It has to give them some hope. So it shall give them a few pips, a perfect reaction, and after wipe them out. But what does our strategy say? Or what did I tell you about trading with this algo strategy? We have to always choose the point of interest that is closest to the inducement or closest to the internal range liquidity. After that liquidity gets taken out, so me, I shall be interested into buying from this last sell to buy this red candle. So I mark it out and it's just below them, below their stop losses. So as they are getting taken out, me, I noticed my point of interest as this. So this one above their entry shall act as my inducement and their stop losses acting as liquidity. So as they are buying from that point, me, I shall be buying just below. and my setup shall be like this. I shall place it here with my stop loss just below, targeting the external range liquidity. Remember, that's the price cycle from internal range liquidity to external range liquidity. So I shall have both setups. The first setup is for the SMC traders, the big boys in this market, the smart money traders, as you all call them. And the second one is ours, the small boys, the ones who trade the algorithm. So let's see how it can play out. But remember, I told you, price shall always react from this point of interest. Why? It has to react from there because it has to give these people hope so that they add in more positions and after take them out. That's the market behavior. So let's see how it plays out. Rather than talking, let's first see how it plays out. So I play forward price. It rotates around, taps. You see, it taps them, gives them that buying pressure. They are in profits, so they decide to hold. They hold, they're in deep profits. They're so excited. Sniper entry, you see, a very clear sniper entry. So, and they are hoping to swing this up to those highs. But let's see, can it work out? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see. So after it comes down and still plays around there, and after it wipes them out, then after wiping them out, they are gone, they are done, their stop losses are hit. So it means it's time for us to enter. So after tapping this entry of ours, let's see if we can stay. Remember, our stop loss had to be just below that zone, so we are targeting that high. So we see, can we also survive, or we are also going to be liquidated? We wait more, we have to be patient. But for us, I have that feeling that we are safe because the smart money traders have been trapped and taken out. Their stop losses are taken. Our point of interest has swing highs, swing lows above it. It has swing lows above it. So swing lows above it, and even the stop losses of the smart money traders, stop losses of these trend line traders who are drawn here, their trend lines, they have also gotten taken out. So they have gotten tagged. So it's time to watch the trade play out. Can it give us our take profit or not? We watch more. You've been asking, can we swing trade using the Algo? Algo and SMC, which one is best? So I think this can act as a question in some way or the other. So in case you're enjoying this content so far, endeavor to hit the subscribe, the like button, and the comment section is there for you in case you have any inquiries or something to complain about. So we play forward price and it goes. Remember, we said once price taps into our entries, for us who trade this strategy, these moves shall always be quick. Why are they always quick? They don't want these other retail traders to enter. So these moves have to be always quick so that they get completed before these others noticing and entering. So that's it. Like it or not, SMC is perfect, but nowadays it became the retail. SMC is so common. Even if you come here, you search for how to trade SMC, they shall give you a lot of videos. By SMC, I mean smart money concepts. So you shall find a lot of videos teaching smart money concepts, and it's pretty easy to learn compared to this because SMC is so common. So if it's so common, can they still use the same thing that even a newbie can go and watch 5 videos and learn how to do it? Definitely no. So they have to tweak and find something new. So in my opinion, I think this is the new thing and it's the only way to go. So price shoots up. These moves have to be always quick. They have to be quick. So it shoots up, promising us that we might get our TP hit, and it skyrockets. Swing trade, perfect one actually. and our TP is hit. So our TP is hit and we are out. The SMC, they couldn't make it. So since I say these moves are always so quick, let's prove this. The distance price used to travel from this up to here, from up to down, they were 92 days. And the distance price used to travel from here down up to here where our TP is, they are 34 days. So which means this drop down took a lot of time, and this rise up, it did it times 3. It was faster. It was faster 3 times compared to this drop down. So this clarifies my statement that these moves have to always be quick. They have to always be quick. So that's it for today. I think you all can see it. So the answer is all yours. Whether you stay on your SMC or what, stay trading it, because sometimes it works, but not all of the time. And these days, in most cases, it is violated. Something so obvious, it gets violated easily. Compared to this you lose knowing my mistake is here. My mistake is here. You know what other trader is doing, and you know what you have to avoid. So to me, this is best compared to the other one. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. So I think this can work out for us compared to the other one. So this is how we could get this. This is how we could get it from the start to the finish. You've been following up. Those who have been watching even the previous videos can be understanding this so well, and it's so clear to understand. Yeah. So for the meantime, I'm going to be so focused on my mentorship students, so I won't be around to drop such content. I'll be in the Telegram channel. Any questions? My DMs are open. I'm replying to the comments. Even in the channel, I'll be so active, but YouTube, let me first take a break so that I also give the other people some time. I'll be back. I won't promise you how much time it will cost me, but I'll be back.